Hello all, Havoc here. So in our last episode, we were working with Mechanism in our quest book. And so what we're going to do is, since we're waiting for resources to come through, and that's going to take quite a bit of time for as much resources as we need, we're going to go ahead and go down this Minicio line since we're kind of prepped for that anyway. So to start with that, we need to come in here and grab some seeds. Some standard grass seeds like those. And then we're going to grab some essence. This stuff here. Let's grab all of it. And then what we're going to do is we need to make a where is it stone. There we go. So weak infusion stone. We're going to make this first, and we're going to make that like so. Yeah, sure, we'll use a diamond, why not? And from there we need to make some Inicio seeds. Actually, let's go ahead and throw all this back in there. See how many we can make. We make 24 of them. Alright, so with the weak infusion stone, we can, let's see here, uses. It's not going to let us do that. Alright, so these are the different things we can crops we can harvest. So I actually kind of like the idea of the fire one. Let's see, what can we use that for? We can make a bucket of lava, which is kind of cool. We can make stone. We can make sand with earth, gravel. Oh, we can make dust. Ooh. That's actually really cool. That's way better than having to pulverize. Alright, so let's look at making the fire seed. Alright, to make these, to make that, so we need buckets of lava, acacia essence, and yeah, alright, that's pretty easy to make. So, alright, so we need to make essence. Let's see here. I think we do 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, and then like that. Alright, so then we're out of essence, but we have a ton in the mob farm, so that's no big deal. So then we're going to go like this. Now we need 4 buckets of lava. We have 2 already. Let's grab 2 more. There we go. End up taking our smelter out of commission in the process. This is funny. Okay. And here's the other 2. Alright, so there's 2 of those. We'll go ahead and leave Hugh. Actually, let's look at the earth seeds. I think that's what they are. Yeah, so we need 4 dirt. Alright, we can do that. Now let's also look at the acacia hoe. So we need to make a diamond hoe. And then we'll make this one. Easy enough. Alright. So now let's go plant some stuff. Actually, do we have our water can? Yeah, we have it on us. Okay. So go like this. Get rid of you. And we need a watering can. There we go. Let's also put some of this other stuff away. We don't need that, or that right now. So we're going to put that, and that, and that. Actually, if we would have planned this a little bit better, and done something like this, we could just water one spot and get all the plants. So we need to do this, and we'll get until we get 8 essence. And once we get 8 essence, then we're going to move to the next tier. We'll be able to use this going forward, though, because like I said, to be able to just make dust without having to go through multiple steps, that's pretty awesome. We can have this auto harvested, and in the process of auto harvesting, we have it auto crap dust, and then it can go directly into our sieves. So that's a pretty powerful way to go about getting dust. I had not used this method before. I actually didn't know magical crops and X Nilo were merged in that way. Alright, so you want to use these hose because you get a chance to get more essence back. Did we not get... Oh, I was going to say, wow, we actually got shorted. Here I'm bragging about the thing, and we got shorted. So that's 3 of those, and then we're going to go ahead and do that. That there. Alright, so that is 4 essence. We need 4 more, and then we can move to the next tier. So the cool thing is once you get to the last tier, you see that stone... infusion stone, it has durability. The last tier of the infusion stone does all the tiers and does not have durability. So it's pretty straightforward on how to get there. It's just kind of time consuming because you need so much of the Minicio essence. But on the plus side, our mob farm is generating Minicio essence like on the daily, so it's pretty straightforward. Just kill a bunch of stuff, and you can actually make Minicio essence out of a plant, so you can actually harvest the essence that way too. So if you only get a little bit at the beginning, you can actually create Minicio essence in that path also. So let's see here. Come on, grow. Thank you. And all these. And let's see what we got. So we're up to 9. And then we got 6 earth ones. Let's water these up real quick. Let's go ahead and just do this. Alright, and then we'll throw the fire ones down. And we're going to go ahead and let these grow. We're going to go step back to the base real quick and look at some stuff. Okay, so the next stone. So infusion stones. The regular infusion stone is what's up next. They're actually in order. So let's go here. And we'll take our weak infusion stone and any of the essence, like so. Grab this guy. Boom. So now we have 2 infusion stones. This is the tier 1, this is the tier 2. So now with this guy, uses, so we can get leather, nether essence, redstone essence. This is the direction I wanted to go because this is the resource we're having a hard time with right now. So we just need 4 of these Crucio essence and 4 redstone. And to get the Crucio essence, we take the Asio essence and our regular infusion stone. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Throw that in there. I have just enough to make 1. So we need a ton more. This is where the rabbit hole starts on this mod pack. But we have 7,297 of Minicio. So we're good for now. Alright, so we're going to pull this guy out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And watch the durability on that. A lot. Big hit. That's a diamond to make each one of those, so it does start to add up. But we can sift diamonds, so that's kind of a plus, right? And I missed one. I wanted to make 1 more. Alright. And I didn't grab enough. Great. Wait, what? Just happened there? Yeah, we're out, so I'm gonna go grab some more so we have enough to make one more full stack, like that. Alright. So, our stone broke in the process, so that's gonna have to do it. Let's go here, this goes here. And we can make 59. 61. Alright. Grab this back. Go here, 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 and here. Throw these in here. Proper spelling for the win. Grab some redstone. And there we go. Now we have redstone seeds. So now we're growing redstone. I mean, that's pretty awesome, considering that's one of the resources we're kind of struggling for right now. With magical crops, one of the cool things about it is you can literally grow pretty much every resource there is in the game is a part of magical crops. I mean, it's up to the mod developers and whatnot, but we can grow diamonds, emeralds, almost all the metals in the game that are in the ore dictionary. There's usually a plant for them. Yeah, there's some pretty interesting things. You can grow animals. We can grow leather from these things. Wool. We can grow... I don't think you can do nether stars. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think so. But I know you can get wither skulls. Let's see, where are they at? Tin seeds, dark steel. At least in the past you used to be able to. Coal dye. Let's just type in wither. Ah, there we go. Wither skeleton seeds. So with these you can get this essence, the wither essence, and use this for that. You can make wither-proof blocks. That's pretty awesome. Which is actually really freaking cheap compared to the other ways I make it. You can make wither skulls, so this right here is enough to make one wither. So that's pretty awesome. And it's also the way to getting the infusion stone, which is the final tier infusion stone. Get you guys growing a little bit too. So this is cool. The redstone ones are pretty awesome. They I've used these in a few mod packs, like literally exclusively just this part of magical crops, because it is so helpful to have redstone on the grow, where you don't have to worry about going out and harvesting it, and it is pretty phenomenal. And as you saw, we already got one more seed. That's why I only make 2, because you start getting so many seeds. You'll end up with way more seeds than when you started, and then way more than you'll know what to do with, especially when you're wrecking stuff like that. Let's see if I was smart about this again. I'd put these over here and be watering. Oh, by the way, they hurt you. Be watering 3 of these at once, or 9 of these at once. Tick, 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 tick. There's lily pads in this. Okay, there's this one thing. It's called lily pad of fertility. Ah, these guys. Yeah. So we can make these, and it's quite literally just like we're doing this right now. And so we can put it right here on that water, and it doesn't, like, I believe, an 8x8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we put 2 of these, this entire area would constantly be under a tick like this, where it would want to be growing and ready to be harvested. So that's something we're definitely going to need to look into. I believe they're kind of on the expensive side. The fertilizers that it requires are pretty spendy, but for what it does, not having to sit here and hold down the right mouse button. It's so difficult. And it just grows. Everything in this area would just grow and grow and grow and grow. And that's it. We harvest it all. And there we go. Let's put some redstone seeds down. And some fire seeds. How about some earth seeds? Where are those at? There we go. And earth seeds. More fire. And let's throw that extra earth one over there. Alright, so we only have 5 of those essence. Alright, so let's get not hurt. Let's get a little bit more of this redstone stuff. And then we will go ahead and actually, you know, I have not even been looking at our quest book. I know we need to do these, but I didn't know by how much. So let's go ahead and do that. Come over here. Okay, so we just need to make the furnace for that one. Okay, so I was afraid that we were needing like 30 of a specific essence or something like that, and we were missing out on that. And we're not, so we're good. And there's actually another... I just thought of another way to speed up the growth process. There's a thing called the sprinkler from Open Blocks. Pretty fantastic thing as well. It works exactly like the watering can we're using right now. It's quite literally a lawn sprinkler you'd put on a infinite water source, and it waters a 7x7, I think, area. So you can actually use that in conjunction with the lily pad, and they both kind of tick along and make things grow. It's pretty cool. Alright, come on, you grow, and then we'll get to harvesting up stuff. And let's see here. Quick. And there we go. Redstone for everybody. You get a redstone, and you get a redstone, and you get a redstone. Fire seeds. And earth seeds. Whoa, wow, ouch, ouch. Alright, so we're going to let those grow. And we have 8 fire essence. That is enough to get us to the next tier stone. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Collect those loot bags. And then we're going to wrap up this episode. So now I'll be able to collect redstone from here, create dust from there, and continue our sifting process. Let's go see how we're doing for that real quick before we end the episode. And I got 31 redstone. It's not too bad. And how much dust do we have left here? Fair amount. Alright, so that's going to continue making redstone. The crop's going to continue to grow and make us more redstone. And this will get us another infusion stone. There we go. Alright, let's see. What do we need from here? Oh, we didn't need that. Derp. I actually thought I was clicking on the quest book. Okay, so we need to make the Acacio Furnace. Alright. Let's look at that real quick and see how far we can get before we wrap up. Furnace. So we want this guy. And can we make that? No. So we need some Acacio Essence, which we need our stone for because we broke it. Let's make 2. Alright. That goes in there. Make you, there, done. Alright. So now we can collect that one. We're going to go with this one. It is a good reward bag. Ah, cool. Some aluminum wires. We'll need those way down the line. Next up, we're going to need Crucio. which is going to be the Crucio furnace and the Crucio hoe. And let's do this one first. Simple enough. And the furnace. Simple enough. Iron wand. Okay. Let's throw these in there because we won't use those. The furnaces are phenomenally cool. We can actually replace both of these now with this one furnace. This thing here probably is cooking a little bit over the speed of both of these combined, but it also uses less coal. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then as we no, you go down there. And as we upgrade this, it will continuously get faster. It gets to the point where it'll do like 8 stacks, I think, almost instantly, and you only use 1 coal. So yeah, it gets pretty insanely overpowered. Alright, so we're going to wrap up the episode here. We have a couple more of the Menicios to go, and then we'll be at the top tier pretty quickly with that. And with that, it's going to take a lot of essence grinding, but that's also going to lead to us getting to mechanism with the redstone and all that stuff too. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today. This is Havoc. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have fun. Keep gaming.